All right, let's just jump right into this. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we are unpacking what is, honestly, an absolutely game-changing blueprint for your career. We're looking at the ultimate guide to industrial machine and heavy equipment operator training. You know, if you've ever driven past a massive construction site or seen footage of a bustling mining operation and thought to yourself, man, how do I actually get in on that? How do I land one of those really stable, high-paying jobs? Well, you are going to want to hear this. The source material we're digging into today, it isn't just a boring information packet. It's actually a direct invitation to completely transform your future. So, settle in and let's explore exactly how accredited machine operator training can basically be the key to building the life you really want.
So, are you looking to secure employment in mining or construction? It sounds like a simple question, right? But it carries so much weight. These industries are literally the backbone of all infrastructure development out there, both locally and globally. They offer incredible stability, fantastic earning potential, and just a real, solid chance to build a long-term career. But here's the massive hurdle that stops so many ambitious people right in their tracks. How do you actually get your foot in the door if you don't have the practical skills yet? It is the classic catch-22. You need a job to get the experience, but of course, you need experience to get the job. Well, the material we are looking at today actually provides a direct answer to that exact problem.
And here is that golden answer: professional, affordable, and fully accredited practical training. Our source highlights this specialized training center that is just laser-focused on bridging the gap between where you are right now and where you want to be. And the best part, they aren't just going to hand you a textbook and wish you luck. They provide super accessible, hands-on training that prepares you for real, rigorous workplace environments. The absolute keywords to focus on here are affordable and accredited. This center has basically designed a program that completely respects your budget while making sure the education you get is deeply trusted by the industry. It's honestly the ultimate solution if you are ready to put in the work. Okay, I want you to lock in the number you are seeing right now. It's 073-158-2436. Seriously, jot it down, punch it into your phone, take a quick screenshot, whatever you gotta do. The source material repeats this exact number for a very specific reason. It is your direct lifeline to starting this whole journey. Whether you're the type who prefers to call and chat with someone directly, or you just want to shoot off a quick message on WhatsApp to grab some details, this is literally the very first actionable step you can take today. 073-158-2436. You don't even have to wait until the end of this explainer. If you're ready to change things up, you can reach out right this second.
Now, you might be wondering, why is this specific training so absolutely critical? Well, let's look at the harsh reality of the industry for a second. Modern mining and construction companies simply will not hire uncertified operators. No way. The equipment is incredibly expensive, the environments are super high stakes, and safety? Safety is the absolute #1 priority. Employers are constantly, and I mean constantly, on the hunt for qualified individuals who can actually prove they know how to run heavy equipment safely and efficiently. If you stroll onto a job site without accredited proof of your training, your resume is going straight to the bottom of the pile. But this training center hands you the exact certification those employers are desperately looking for.
Moving right along to Section 1, the machine menu. Choose your career path. First up, we've got the core earth-moving courses. Just listen to this heavy-hitting list: excavator operator, front-end loader operator, bulldozer operator, grader operator, and dump truck operator. These machines are the highly demanded backbone of absolutely any major construction or mining site in the world. I mean, think about it. You literally cannot build a highway, lay a massive foundation, or move tons of earth without these specific operators. By choosing one of these paths, you are stepping into a role that is virtually always in demand. You basically become the literal driving force behind massive infrastructure projects.
But hey, the options definitely don't stop at just earth moving. Keeping the momentum rolling here, the training center also offers specialized lifting and short skills operations. We are talking forklift, mobile crane, tower crane, reach stacker, and bobcat operators. These skills are absolutely essential, not just in construction, but in huge logistics firms, complex engineering projects, and shipping ports. If you kind of like the idea of precision, spatial awareness, and handling some really complex lifting logistics, this is totally your avenue. A certified tower crane operator, for instance, that is one of the most respected and vital positions on any high-rise site.
And to round out this incredible course list, we have the highly specialized mining and industrial equipment. This includes the TLB, roller, ADT, LHD scoop, and the drill rig. Mastering these specific machines absolutely guarantees some really excellent earning potential, especially out in the mining sector. Operating something like a drill rig or an LHD scoop, it requires a very specialized touch and a deep understanding of underground or open pit dynamics. When you have this specific accreditation under your belt, you become an incredibly valuable asset to top-tier mining operations.
Now, at this point, you might be looking at all these massive, intimidating machines and thinking, okay, but I've never driven anything bigger than a Honda Civic. Is this really for me? Absolutely. This training is specifically tailored for school leavers, job seekers, career changers, employees seeking a promotion, entrepreneurs, and both local and international students. The source material makes this crystal clear. No previous experience is required for most of these courses. Absolutely everyone, from complete beginners to seasoned pros who are just looking to upskill, is welcome. The instructors are right there to guide you from absolute zero to full professional competence.
So if you're having any doubts whatsoever about which course is actually the right fit for your background, here is their official office line. 011-824-1189. They have super friendly, incredibly knowledgeable staff standing by right now, just waiting to help you figure out your best path and get you registered. They genuinely want to hear from you. They are literally in the business of changing lives. So seriously, give that office line a ring at 011-824-1189 and just get your questions answered.
All right, let's jump to Section 2, Unbeatable Student Benefits, setting you up for success.
Let's just compare the realities here for a second. The standard struggle of studying away from home usually involves insane travel costs, totally crippling living expenses, and usually zero support once you actually graduate. It is tough, but this center's offer completely flips that script. They are offering free accommodation and included job assistance. Guys, this is absolutely massive. By providing free housing, they are helping you drastically reduce your day-to-day expenses, so you can concentrate 100% on your studies. And the job assistance, they don't just hand you a shiny certificate and say good luck out there. They actively help you find real employment opportunities after you graduate. It's a total game changer.
And while you were there, you definitely aren't just going to be sitting in some boring, stuffy classroom reading about levers and gears all day. The source heavily emphasizes intensive practical training with highly experienced, professional instructors. You are getting real individual attention. You are getting hands-on operational experience. You're actually going to be up in the seat, feeling the rumble of the heavy engine, and building real operational confidence in a safe, fully controlled environment. You are going to learn machine handling, maintenance, and workplace safety directly from the pros who have actually lived it.
And all of this intense preparation leads to this one absolutely crucial definition: accredited training. But what does accredited actually mean for your wallet, right? Well, it means you are going through a program that strictly complies with actual industry requirements. When you finish, you walk away with a certificate that is fully recognized and heavily respected by top mining, construction, and logistics employers. It's not just a fancy piece of paper, it is essentially a golden ticket that tells employers, hey, this person is safe, highly skilled, and completely ready to work.
Which brings us to Section 3. Call now to register. Take the first step today.
Just look at how brilliantly simple these 4 steps are. Step 1, choose your course from that massive machine menu we just discussed. Step 2, call or WhatsApp 073-158-2436. Step 3, secure that incredible free accommodation to lock in your living situation. And Step 4, start your new career. That's the whole shebang. It is straightforward, it's stress-free, and it is entirely within your grasp today. You really don't need to overcomplicate it. And just to leave absolutely no excuse for not reaching out, here's your ultimate contact quick reference table. Go ahead and take a photo of this screen. If you prefer sending a quick WhatsApp or making a direct call, use 073-158-2436. Now, if you want to speak directly to the main office desk, dial 011-824-1189. And if you just need an alternative cell number to try, you've got 060-429-1718. The super-friendly registration department is literally waiting on the other end of all 3 of these lines right now, eager to help you change your life. As we wrap this up, I want to leave you with this exact quote, taken directly from our source material today. Do not miss the opportunity to invest in your future. Call 073-158-2436 today. We've just seen exactly how accredited training, combined with free accommodation and dedicated job assistance, can remove literally every single barrier standing between you and a highly lucrative, super stable career in heavy machinery. The demand for these skills, it is only growing. So the final question you really have to ask yourself today is this. Are you going to just keep watching other people build the world? Or are you going to pick up the phone, dial 073-158-2436, and start building your own future? The choice is entirely yours. Make the call.